Hello, welcome to the Executive Byte. My name is Kyle Rowland. Today we're going to talk about entrepreneurialism. So as we get into building software, one of the things that we recognize is that software isn't just like building a business, it is building a business. For every bit of software that we change, we're changing the way that a customer need gets met. We're changing the way that our business carries out the value add that it's bringing to the world. So when we look at that, there's some really important things to keep in mind. Building a business is very creative, it's very intuitive. And a lot of times we think that we can boil down a startup, a business that we're building from the ground up, or even one that we're expanding on, down to a return on investment, an ROI number. And this simply isn't the case. When we are truly being entrepreneurial, we're really intuiting a potential need that we're not even certain that we are going to be able to meet. And so one of the real techniques, the tricks that entrepreneurs have been using for years, particularly as it's outlined by Jim Collins in Good to Great, is the idea of firing bullets, then cannonballs. That's his term. That's a great metaphor, in that you carry out small experiments. You make sure that those are successful, and then you fire away with the cannonballs. When you do this, you reduce what you're really worried about when you're trying to measure ROI. You reduce your risk, and you increase the likelihood that you're going to find quickly and inexpensively the need that you want to meet and the way that you're going to meet it. So the same exact technique applies to software. We cannot calculate ahead of time how much something's going to cost overall to solve the ultimate problem. But what we can do is take a series of small experiments, figure out what works best, and then deliver that value to our businesses and our customers. So just let's keep that in mind, that we are entrepreneurs as we're building our software, and we have to think in that way. So my name is Kyle Rowland. This has been the Executive Byte. Thank you so much for joining us today.